glass knows where the one away we shall. I see. I like the days when we both have them.
Oh, put us on the top. There we go.
Everybody's watching dinosaur fights, alligator fights. Now, do you like your alligator fights with the opening at the top, or? Oh, that's really hard.
It doesn't look like an alligator.
No.
Maureen has her alligator upside down.
Upside down. Like you know what? If you go like this, it kind of looks. It's making me feel a little bit like an ostrich.
A little bit. Hello. Welcome back to my sewing room.
Where alligators.
Maureen's alligatoring. And you know what alligator clamps mean? Freestanding lace time.
It's time to make a gingerbread house. Windmill.
Yes, we're making this year's Candy Cottage, which is a gingerbread windmill.
Yeah.
So we have all of our beautiful candy cottages behind us. And this one is going to be releasing November.
Yeah.
So that's very exciting.
So if you haven't got all your supplies yet, it's a perfect time to come and get everything you need in October so you can get your free CD. Mm-hmm. And then November, you'll be all ready to make it and then to buy your design. And then you'll get your November free designs. And then you're off to the races.
You sure will be.
Yes.
Wow.
So here we go.
I guess we could now show what we were showing before.
Right. Yes.
I accidentally gave a sneak peek of what we were doing.
Okay, here we go.
I guess I should make it so we can see what we're doing.
Right. Make sure that I'm not building over here with just an edge in,
So we have all of our pieces, 2 really useful tools you are going to need. One set of alligator clamps or a set for your friend too, if you want to assemble together, and OESD button clips.
Yes.
Because every once in a while you need the hand of an extra little clip to keep your buttons together while you're assembling.
Yeah, if you're doing a bit that requires a little extra tugging, best to get that clamped in there.
It's very helpful.
Yes.
All right. So I think we decided that Maureen's going to assemble the first floor because it's a 2-story windmill, which is exciting. So Maureen's going to take on the first floor and I am going to take on the second floor. Scrolling back in our instructions, I know what's happening.
Do I assemble the 4 sides and then put the bottom on? Do I put the bottom on and then put on the last?
Oh,
side?
bottom is last.
Okay, good. I like this.
See, poke it over.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, because you have to be able to get in there.
I nearly lost the alligator. Okay, here we go. Starting with the front door.
Wiggle on in there.
Oh, this one's a tight one.
That means it's going to hold together very well.
Yep. I feel like after we did the Halloween one, like I'm definitely not pro level, but maybe semi.
Semi after the Halloween.
Yes.
Hey?
Yeah, I feel a little bit more adept at, like I've got a bit of a technique. Certainly not going to be like OESD speed. Like I'm sure if they were to do a video on this, they'd be like, la, la, la. They wouldn't even need to look, but I need to look. But at least I don't feel like I need to stare at the instructions.
I keep dropping it.
That said, I'm still only on my second button and you've got, what, how many? 3 now?
Now I'm on number 2.
Oh, good. Okay.
Don't round up. Maybe you'll be at expert level after we do our other 2 assemblies.
Maybe.
There's 2 more we get to do. Anne brought me a whole pile of them.
A whole pile.
I'm very excited.
I like it.
One is a Christmas tree topper, and the other one's the cathedral.
They're really cute this year. I like freestanding lace. I wasn't
too.
sure about it in the beginning before I made it, but I like having a little project to stare at.
It's really cute, and building it is really easy, which is nice. So it's, you know what I actually heard somebody was doing was they build a whole bunch of these houses every year because they have family that isn't nearby them and they don't always get to see them for Christmas.
Okay.
So what they'll do is they'll make it all. They make all their pieces. They print off a set of instructions And in the first box they sent their family member, they sent a set of alligator clamps and a set of button clips.
Oh, that's fun.
So then every year now all they have to send is they send the flat pieces
Yeah.
and a set of instructions. And then their family member gets a really fun project to do because they don't have an embroidery machine, but they really enjoy assembling the lace. And they do it with the kids.
Yeah, and they get to do some more of the village every year.
Yeah. So they're building their village.
That's kind of fun.
It's really adorable. So the roofs are where I find I normally need button clips. But these buttons are quite nice, so I might
some of
not.
these are actually sticking. Okay.
Oop. Apparently I just let go of that one though. Are we racing?
No.
Okay, good. Because I wasn't racing.
I was looking at you going, I'm like, uh-oh, still getting my main thing on, but I'm not going to be racing because that's just a recipe for disaster for me.
Yeah, don't race. Every once in a while, Leah and I race. We usually decide it wasn't always a good idea. And I really like how they digitize this one. So where the buttons are red, it's actually because there's red vinyl behind it.
Nice.
So they digitize this one, so every little button you see poking up through the red, it looks really nice. So if you were stitching this, say you used green vinyl instead of the red,
Yeah.
which would be totally cute too, then you could use green thread in those buttons.
What am I doing now?
Oh, you have to attach a roof
Okay.
onto that piece. And then this is going to the
This
front
is
of the roof.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it though?
Yes, it's definitely roof.
Which way?
So you want your little white buttons to
Yeah.
face the front.
Oh, so I can put my lace
So you
on.
could put your lace on
Okay.
the front, and then these bend around to the side and
So
go
that it
through
can
those
go
little
in there.
holes.
Okay. Okie dokie. Is it though? Helpful. I know. Okay. Whoop.
I just realized I missed a button on the other side, so I have to go back and get that button.
Oh, that was easy. Maybe before I was like not like semi-pro. Maybe I was like expert level beginner.
An expert level beginner.
Yeah, because I feel now like I'm a intermediate. Definitely no pros going on here.
I like
Still having to concentrate too much for any level of pro.
the levels. When we get to the oh, I was like right there. When we get to the tree topper, that one will be a pro level, I think. I think it'll
Maybe.
be really cool. Anne was telling me about it. There's a whole bunch of, I think it's 3 designs that you wind up using. Then you make multiples of each design, and then there's a template you have to follow for cutting out your holes appropriately.
Oh, you're
Because
kidding.
there's 3 different sizes of holes you have to punch because the light has to come through the tree topper.
Oh my goodness.
And it's their first tree topper.
I quite like it. I've seen the pictures of it, and I think it's really pretty.
It's gorgeous.
Because I never know what to put on top of my tree. But I like the idea of putting a tree on top of the tree.
Right? And
Yeah.
it's gorgeous. I think it's actually a star.
Oh, well, there's a tree topper, I think.
Is there?
I think so. Maybe it's not a tree topper. I don't know. There is a tree, a freestanding lace tree that looks like it could go on top of the tree.
Mm-hmm. I'm just working on the middle level now. So this goes in between the 2 chunks.
We put unusual things on top of our tree. Last year, my son made a paper airplane.
Oh, yeah.
And then he goes, that looks a little strange. So then he made 5 paper airplanes that from a distance looked like a star. But when he got up close, you could see that they were actually fighter jets.
Cute. You know, if you didn't put the bottom in here, you could totally put this on top of your tree.
You could. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll put a gingerbread windmill on top of my tree. That would be funny.
Hi, Deb. This design is not released yet. So it'll be releasing in November. And then it'll be available for purchase, and we'll have it available digitally by Designs on Demand through our store, which will be really awesome.
Yes. Okay, so I've got this part done.
Okay. Oh, do you want to put on the frosting on the front that I skipped apparently?
Okay.
I apparently
Also,
decided
there
it
is
needed to.
there is a front and a back on the frosting, and it's hard to tell, but you can see that one side is flatter than the other. So,
good tip.
yeah.
That one did not want to pop through for me today.
I had a couple that were a little tight.
Well, I think that's because the buttons are so nice and large.
Yeah.
On this one.
In the beginning, the buttons were just a mash of thread that weren't really buttons. It was just like a...
Yeah, and the digitization has gotten so amazing for these freestanding delace designs.
Yeah, way better.
And they'll just stay together,
Yeah,
which is fantastic.
I quite like them.
And Anne makes some of the nicest lace. Like, it is awesome. It's rock hard, so it lasts. She's teaching me a little bit about her tips and tricks on starching
the techniques.
Your project.
Yep. And how do you do that?
So she uses Badge Master and Aquamesh when she creates it.
So a layer of each?
Yeah, a layer of each, and she saves her scraps.
Oh, okay.
Because when you go to wash it out, sometimes it's hard to know where to stop. So sometimes you wash out too much starch. The beauty of fabric pieces is you can re-starch them.
Right. So if it got too soft, then you can just add a little back in.
100%. So then you can make like a liquid, like a little pool of water, and then you add in all your scraps of stabilizer and Badge Master, put them all in there, get them all smushed up, and then you can re-starch.
That's perfect.
It was really cool. We were making, we did a thing last month with the orange felt.
Right.
We're starching the orange felt.
So
it was so fun.
Cut. Yeah.
But I can't wait to build the
red
other designs. Maybe we should build those next week.
Yes. I like building these. This is fun. It's kind of addictive.
You're way speedier than me. This one's a little interesting to put together. It's pretty fun though.
Turns out I picked the easier one.
Yeah, apparently you picked the easier one. Oh, there we go. That one popped in easy. All right, so you're just putting the door onto the front of the gingerbread windmill.
Yeah, so it just slides in. There's little cuts in the felt here, little slits, and we just slide those in. Through.
I'm seeing tips from a pro on there, mysewingroom.ca. That might be our friend Anne.
Yes.
Badge Master and Aquamesh, one layer each, but warm water and slow soak. Very little water.
Okay.
Good tips.
Yeah, then you're not taking out too much at the beginning. You kind of get to do it at the right pace so you can feel it as you're going.
Yeah.
I imagine if you do enough of it too, you'd get kind of a sense of what feels right. And
that looks fantastic, Maureen.
Oh, I like it. I didn't realize this was the front door. And then I was like, where is this going to go? And I realized, sorry. Is it the front door? Maybe it's the back door. No, it's got to be the front.
I'm checking to see what our next step is. Okay, our next step is to put this on top of here.
Okay. And is there a front or back or side? They look pretty even.
I don't think so.
Okay.
They look pretty even.
Okay.
I think this is a square.
It is.
So we just have to pop them all through. We might need button clips on this one.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Because this one will be an interesting one to assemble.
Let's see if you can do that side at the same time.
Oh, sure. I don't think...
See how coordinated you are? No, the opposite side.
Opposite side. I think then we can't get in here. Right?
Why not? I don't know. I mean, let's do it the hard way if we can. Why would we opt to do it the easy way?
This is quite fun. I love freestanding lace days.
Oh, I just pinched my own fingers. That was not nice.
Okay, don't do that.
Next time, close the alligator clamps a little slower.
Yeah. So maybe this isn't the safest way. I'll let you finish.
I'm just doing it by feel. Did you get your own fingers?
No.
Oh, I went like this and I was like, clamp. Oh, fingers. Oh.
What kind of fabric is the brown material? So this one, oh, it looks like our answer is already there. That's fantastic.
Right.
It's the wool felt from National Nonwovens, and it's in the color camel because it makes the perfect gingerbread color.
Yeah.
And of course, we're using the Isacord in, I believe this is color number 15 for the white. It looks fantastic. That might be 2250, 1902. What do you think that one's?
I don't think that dark pink is 1902. It's pink because
1902 is red.
Yeah.
That's red,
and
right?
That's a bit too.
Is it too bright?
It's too red. Too pinky. So I think that's a different pink.
You're doing a fantastic job.
Just this last one. Okay, come on.
There's one more.
Yeah, I got it.
You've got this, Maureen.
I do. Look at this.
Okay. And I don't... Oh, there is a front on this panel. So this is the top shelf. Or top shelf. This is the top tier. So we don't have a window on this side. And we do have a window on this side. So I'm just going to peek at my directions.
I was going to say, this might be my favorite assembly. Everything's kind of coming together the way I would have liked it to. Nothing's been too tricky. Nothing fell apart.
It's a very nice digitization.
Yeah.
Really easy to build, which I love.
The buttons are where they belong.
So it looks like this window pokes to the back of the house.
And the back is where
So this is the front.
that's the front. Okay, yep.
I've decided this is the front.
I think so, yeah.
Because it has a pretty door. So
Yeah.
forget how we got this through last time.
They're just kind of poke and pull.
Poke through.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
very few
awesome.
colors. So 1900, 4430, 2530, and 1141. That's nice. Only 4 colors. I like it.
That's really awesome. It looks like so many more colors.
Oh, it would be one more as well, the white.
Oh, in the white, yes.
So 15.
Probably
white.
number 15. We stitch, I think our whole Christmas village, which will include the cathedral now, it's all stitched in a number 15 as well. It's one of our favorite colors of white.
Yeah, it's a nice, not too bright.
I guess it's not,
kind
is
of
it a
perfect
color
white.
of white or is it a shade of white?
It would be a shade of white, I think. I don't know.
Okay, we're getting there. So I sliced some holes in this according to the instructions. I'm not randomly cutting holes.
Just poking it in as you go. Yes, those are Isacord thread colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they could be Metler Polysheen. They would be the same colors as well. One more. All right. Okay. This is so cute.
I love it.
Okay. This is fabulous. So, I should have put the dowel in already.
It's okay. You can...
Didn't we?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. We got this. Okay.
That's okay. We'll just...
Going to do some magic. All right. Got a little dowel. All right. So this is the front of our house. So I put my dowel through my little hole. And we're going to get that guy on there. And then we'll put our little front on.
And you're going to make it longer.
And I may have pushed it through too far. Oh, pulled it out. All right. So that's the front of our house.
Oh, that's really pretty.
So cute. Oh, and I might not have made that long enough.
Okay, and then the back.
So this is our back
We're just
little
gonna stick it in.
thing. All right.
Oh, that is stinky.
I lost my front.
Cute.
Hold on.
I think this one's my favorite.
I would recommend a longer dowel than what I used.
Yeah.
This is cute.
I
Okay.
really like this.
We need to do
detailing,
a
but
close-up
one
on
is
this,
adorable.
Maureen. Let's switch. Let me move my goodies. Some goodies hiding over there.
Oh, yeah, we don't need Halloween.
Nope. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Gotta rearrange.
Yeah, we'll rearrange before.
And wake up my camera. We don't want to get anyone motion sick today for moving the camera. All right, ready? Go.
Here comes the power.
Oh, it's cute. I love this house.
Yeah,
That is so awesome. Oh, and you can see my mouse.
that is great.
That turned out so awesome.
I love it. And it spins.
That's fantastic.
We'll get a longer dowel.
Ooh,
So it spins
longer
better.
dowel. All right. Oh, and I didn't show off the back. So the back, it has this nice little stopper back here on the dowel. Oh, gosh. So cute. And this window actually is just thread. This one right here.
Yeah.
So
So you could put a
Oh, and
tea.
these windows are just thread.
Yeah, so you could put a little battery operated tea light
Yes.
in there and it will glow. Or you could get like those little fairy lights, right? Like just a little string of fairy lights.
Tons of fairy lights.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, my sewingroom.ca. We had lots of fun building this today.
Yeah, I really like it.
So I heard it's 2 sheets of felt, 12 by 18, and you need a piece of white and red glitter vinyl. And I would definitely recommend the OESD vinyl
Yes.
for making this project.
Yeah, it's
Because-
got a nice amount of structure to
Yeah.
it, and it's well because it's built to be like fabric, right? So it's thick and it's fabricized. It's not like heat transfer vinyl. It's actually like a
Yeah, and it has such a nice glitter and shine to it.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. Oh, we forgot to put the bottom on.
oh we still okay.
We'll put
Wow.
that on later.
Yeah.
OESD pixie lights would be great.
They would be perfect. Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
And you know the best part? So if you did we talk about the CD? The free CD?
Yeah.
Well, the free designs.
The free design. Yeah.
So holiday celebrations are back. It is November. It is the second one because it's the second month of the holiday celebrations.
It's October right now.
It's October. Did I say November?
You did, yes. But
I was thinking November because that's when this wonderful design releases.
yeah. But you could come in and get your Aquamesh and Badge Master and buy
Yep.
the vinyl and the threads that you need.
Yep.
And then that will get you the free design this month. And then
Yep.
you come back and get your design for this chalet.
Yeah, and you could pick
the
up some
Windmill.
pixie lights
And the
next
pixie
month
lights.
with your design.
And then you get next month's free design.
Because you only need to make them throwing us big around now. You only have to do a $59 purchase now.
That's right.
So we've lowered it.
Yeah.
So you can get in easier now.
That's right.
And I heard that there's some freestanding lace in this current design month.
There is,
October.
yes. And if you super love this and you've already got all of your embroidery supplies, but you're like, oh, I really want more of the Sugar Shack designs,
Yep.
there are 3
There's
more of them.
so
So you could add to
cute
the whole village.
Yeah. So those are scissor tail stitches designs, and they are included in the holiday celebrations, which is great.
So if you haven't made them, now's the time to do it before the holiday season arrives and you get busy with everything else.
Should we talk about the other fun thing
Yeah.
that we're going to do on Facebook?
Yeah, this got us excited about the coming holiday season because you got to start early with making your projects before you get busy with everything else that
Oh,
happens.
yeah. And before, you can't travel because it's wintry out, but,
Yeah.
that's okay because we have an in-city delivery service called Trexity. So we can generally get out next day service, which is awesome. And we also ship.
Yep, Canada-wide.
So that's awesome. But we were getting really excited because we both love Christmas.
Yeah,
I think we're maybe more excited for Christmas than Halloween.
Oh, I definitely am. I mean, Halloween is fun, but
I just like
love Christmas.
I like an excuse for my cat ears.
Yeah,
Totally why I was wearing them.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Maybe. So with the coming season, we are going to do a super fun sew along
Yeah.
on Facebook and YouTube Live, which is going to be awesome. So the dates are November 13th, 14th, 16th, and 17th.
Yeah.
And we will be making
An advent calendar.
an advent calendar. So you're ready for December 1st to put all your little goodies in there. Wouldn't that be so cute to make? I should make one for my nephews.
Yes.
Because they're really little.
And this will help them count.
Chocolate isn't always that great for you. And they have little teeth. So I could put healthy treats in.
You can.
Or toys.
You could put all sorts of things in there.
Tiny toys.
It's the perfect size for dinky cars or
What's a dinky car?
like hot rods. You know, like
Oh, yeah, you could put hot rods in there.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So if you want to sew along with us, we have this pattern up on our website right now, and soon to be some fabric kits. So if you are needing a fabric kit, they will be available as well.
Yep.
And
we'll sew it from start to finish.
all of the wool felt. I think it's wool felt, or is it just wool? Just wool? Oh, wool felt. Okay.
felt, yeah.
So in this kit is included all of the pre-embroidered numbers on a gorgeous green felt.
Yeah.
Beautiful. There's also some jingle bells and the eyeballs for your reindeer in here. So anything that's hard to find is already included.
Yeah. So all you need to do is be ready to sew.
Yeah.
Cut and sew.
And hang out with us.
Yeah. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be really fun. I am totally pumped for this so long.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I can't wait.
I love advent calendars. I think I have 5 or 6 of them. I only have 2 kids. They don't really care.
Yeah, but you need 3.
It's not their thing. But I need multiples. I think I might need one at my desk.
Yep.
One in my room.
Yep.
One in my office. Like I need multiples.
You know, it'd be really cute. Because, we all have sewing friends.
Yeah.
So we each make one of these. And then we give each other a budget of what to put in them. And then you could wind up with really cool sewing supplies that you never knew you needed. Like cool spools of thread.
You could, yeah.
That'd be really neat. Those really cool bobbin holders we had on
A
our
package of
Facebook.
hand sewing needles.
Hand sewing needles. Just standard sewing machine needles.
Yep, machine needles. That
Okay.
could be really fun.
I think we're going to have to come up with a whole bunch of different ideas
Yeah.
to load these advent calendars
A
up.
tomato, there's all sorts of
A
things you can do.
tomato, baby tomatoes, they'll fit. I would put them in the early days though,
Yeah.
so they don't go bad.
No, I mean like a needle.
Oh, you mean a needle
like a
tomato?
pinned tomato, not an
I was
eating
thinking
tomato.
tomatoes.
No, like
We don't want tomatoes?
a pinned tomato. And then you could put real tomatoes in there. I'm not sure how I feel about that in
All right.
my advent calendar, and then you need like snackables. So you have to have something to eat while you're sewing, right?
Could put some chocolate in there.
Yeah.
Bite-sized chocolate so you don't have to get your fingers dirty while you're trying to sew.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Love it.
So that sew along is starting November 13th. So if you'd like to join us, grab your pattern. And you'll meet us right here where you are now.
That's right.
At 4:15 on the 13th of November.
13th of November.
I said the right month that time.
You did, yes. And then it'll be all ready on time for the advent.
Fantastic. I can't wait. This is going to be a fun adventure.
Yes.
Well, thank you for joining us today. And we'll see you next time.